The letter T is a sharp, normal T sound when it's placed in front of words, as in tak, tror, and tusind. And a few times when placed within a word, it keeps its hard T. For example, altid, politi, and total. But normally, when the T is placed inside a word, it becomes a D sound. Examples: stor, net, and fætter. So when placed inside a word or at the end of a word, the letter T very often becomes a D sound. One more time: stor, net, and fætter. And in the combination with the letters E, so ET, the ET ending at the end of words, it becomes a soft D, meget, vasket, huset. So typically if you see an ET at the end of a word, make it a soft D sound. One more time: meget, vasket, huset. In combination with the letters T-I-O-N, tion becomes tion. Examples: station, tion, institution, tion. And also in a few words with the combination Ti, as in sh, patient and ambitiøs. Patient and ambitiøs. The letter U in Danish, U, keeps its original nature with a sound which is long or has a glottal stop. We see it in U, hus, and gule. The first and the last one are long sounds. One more time: U and gule, and hus has a glottal stop. The vowel sound U lowers down to O, as in luft, sukker, and dum. And that's because it's a short U sound, and this is particularly true in front of F, in front of G, K, M, and N. One more time: in front of F, luft becomes luft. In front of K, U becomes sukker. And in front of M, dum becomes dum. The letter V has three types of behaving in Danish. The normal sharp V is pronounced like its own V sound when it's placed in the front of a word or after a consonant. We have it in ved, kvarter, svær, og hvis. So vil or ved, hard V, and also when the V is placed after the K, as in kvarter, or after the S, as in svær, or after the H is silent, this. Here we have as we learned earlier with the question words, that V keeps its sharp and flat nature, this. It can also keep its V sound when it's placed within a few words, as in avis, 11, and November. But normally after a vowel, the letter V becomes a W sound. After the vowel A, it becomes laver. After the vowel Y, it becomes syv. And after the A again, noun. All right, so after a vowel, the V becomes a W sound. In Danish would be W, as in laver, syv, and noun. And lastly, the V is simply not pronounced. It is silent when we see it after the letter L. For example, selv, hal, and tol. And this is very important. I see or hear many Danish learners pronounce that V, and we're absolutely not pronouncing it when it's placed after an L. One more time: selv, hal, and tol. And some high frequency words, and words we use a lot, also have given up on the V sound. For example, in gi, ble, and havde. Those are some very few words, but the V is no more present in the pronunciation. One more time: Gi, ble, and havde. The last one is really different from its writing. We can see we don't pronounce the V and we don't pronounce the D, and we make it a long sound, as in havde. Havde. Keep your tongue as a soft D though. Havde. And the W, we usually keep the W as a V sound. In English, we say weekend or shawarma. In Danish, we keep it flat. We say weekend and shawarma. Some Danes will also say shawarma. It keeps its W nature in a few words. These ones seem to be English or international words, as in show or bowl. Show and bowl. It says here that this happens when it's at the end of a word or inside a word. Yeah, this is a bit of a strange letter in Danish.